We have news. Why does everything happen when I'm streaming? Oh! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, I was singing like an idiot. Oracle Red Bull Racing announce that Daniel Ricciardo is back in F1 from the next race. Absolutely huge news. Replacing the outgoing Nick De Vries. Why have we got the F1 music in the background? It fits very nicely, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, here we are with F1 Manager 23. At the very moment news drops about Daniel Ricciardo being back, we are playing the game for the first time, and I can't wait to get started. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're excited for the new content that is to come on this year's game. We have a scenario. We can either race as Red Bull, would be quite fitting. We could race as McLaren, or we could race as Williams. I think it's only fitting we drive as McLaren. Now I'm going to hit continue here. And hopefully, I mean, this is a bit of a stretch. This is a stretch. If the chrome McLaren livery is here, that'd be absolutely incredible. I'm not expecting miracles. Load career. All right, here we go. Let's get started then with F1 Manager 23. Let's see. Sponsor targets, reach Q2. Can we change these? No, we can't. We've been given access to the game from the start of the race weekend onwards. We can't do any upgrades. We can't do any controlling of the background stuff. We are playing pure gameplay right now. Reserve driver. Hello. IndyCar meets F1 for this weekend. It's very nice. We won't be putting him in the car though. Lando had the new suspension. Not anymore. This ain't Zach Brown running the show. This is Tiametmarduk. And in Tiametmarduk lands, we get both drivers equal opportunity. Let's go to practice one. Let's get a good taster of what this is going to be like. Let's send out Norris. I'm excited to hear the new radios this year. I'm excited for Piastri to have a voice. Oh
yeah. Check. Yep, you're loud and clear.
Oscar has a voice. New for this year. I can finally show it off. But we now have visor cam right there. You get the driver's eye level. You see exactly what they see. And man, this camera is so dramatic. Woo. Testing the neck muscles. Also new for this year are these bars, driver preparation, setup satisfaction. I mean, that gives us an idea of how good the setup is going to be. So we're going to fast forward time and we'll build that up.
And Lando, can I have an update, please?
Just fine, I'm happy.
Oh, you're happy now? He's happy. He's finally happy. Let's keep going. Actually, let's bring Lando in. Let's bring him in. Whoa. This is practice one, guys. And braking stability we've nailed. So if you get it in the right area, you can narrow these optimal ranges super quick. That's way more intuitive than before. It would take two and a half sessions to get them down to this. Not even like 3 practice sessions, unless you fully nailed it, get it down that low.
Oscar, is the car all okay?
Okay, car's not amazing. Piastri, wow, we have fluffed this up big time. We'll do a cheeky glory run at the end of practice as well with both cars. See what pace we can get out of it. PSC.
Virtual safety car. Delta positive. Copy.
Hamilton crashed. First crash.
Off track.
Right, we're down at turn 5. Within a split second,
oh my word! Oh my word!
Their mark, but I think that was a little too literal, don't you?
He must have had a cracking oversteer moment.
Then,
he's overcorrected massively. Hamilton's out of practice. Should we listen to all the engine sounds? So we've done Mercedes. Here's Alpine. Ferrari. Red Bull. Did Max have it off? His tyres look a bit funny.
How's the balance?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Okay.
Bring him in. Bring him in. 14 minutes to go. If we're lucky, we might be able to get a change in and a glory lap.
Any feedback?
Oh dear. We are just going the wrong way with Piastri. Optimal oversteer. Optimal braking. Optimal straights. Oh my word. We are flying. Let's chuck on new tyres. We'll go for softs this time. 5 laps max. See what you can do, son. Piastri. This is more of a work in progress, really. Narrowed that down a lot, though. Less laps of fuel and also glory run for Piastri. Let's see what we can do, guys.
Let's see what pace you can do. Yeah, copy.
Here we go. Push laps. Oh. Well, Norris is in the bin. Norris is in the muds. Norris is in the muds on his quick lap. Is that Ricardo? Is that DeVries? It is DeVries. Get him out of here. Let's see. Can he put in a final sector worthy of purple to the line? It is purple. It's not good enough to improve, though. Piastri, though, is improving. Oh, and he's got a beautiful slipstream. Beautiful toe. Can he clear the car? Heading into Stowe. Yes, he can. Just about. Alpine, please don't attack. We are on a lap. We are on a lap, dude. What are you doing? Norris going purple to the first sector on his next lap. Piastri to the line. P2. Let's see what he can do if we just keep pushing. Norris goes to the top by 8/10. Oh my word. Even with no battery that entire lap. That's nuts. That said, though, we end our first practice session
That's the checkered flag.
as a team in P1 and P2. 30 laps done in the end. Both drivers, 1 and 2, absolutely clear. Hamilton looks like he's got a penalty for the race. We are gonna sim practice 2, I think. Huge. P8, P13. All right, we're happy with Lando's setup. Oscar could still do some work. All right, we'll sim practice 3. P4, 4/10 off, and on a harder tire. Hello, Lando. 96 and 82% respectively. All right, starting confidence, 51 and 55 heading into the race. That takes a rolling tally of how the driver is going over multiple rounds, by the way.
Welcome everyone to qualifying. This should be a good one.
The high-speed corners at Silverstone are a great challenge for the cars and drivers. The technical Sector 1 rewards strong mechanical grip, while high-speed aerodynamic efficiency will come into play in the final 2 sectors.
Now, there's been a bit of talk lately about Oscar Piastri. Karun, how's he been doing?
I'll say this, it's always a pleasure seeing a confident driver take to the track. Being in the right frame of mind is a real advantage.
And you're right. Well, it's nearly time for qualifying.
Beautiful. We are ready for qualifying then.
Track should be green.
Okay, crucially, water level in blue. It's going down towards the end of Q1. We're at 3 millimeters and probably rising. Good idea to get a time in early, so let's do that. Send both cars. All right, let's ride on board for the first quality lap. It is creeping up. Cars who complete their laps first will have an advantage. Green first sector. Green first sector. In theory, due to having more downforce than those around us, McLaren should be more competitive in the rain. 33.0 marker laid down by Verstappen. We are half a tenth shy of that. Piastri, 1 second shy. Wow. 3.9 seconds off. And the track is improving rapidly now. 7 minutes to go. Yeah, it's creeping down big time now. To the point where dry tires might even be quicker. All right, Piastri flying. He's got traffic in the way, though. These guys are not on laps. Oh, it's dry. It's dry time. Call Norris in. Call car in. It's too late for Piastri to react. Piastri goes to thirds. Norris is coming in.
That's P3, good stuff.
No, he's not coming in. Norris completed his lap.
Copy.
Oh my words.
There's a yellow flag now.
Yeah, what a mistake, eh?
Oh. Radios from drivers when they make mistakes. Nice. Alonso was one of the first out there on dries. He's on softs. Ferrari's on softs. Yeah, a lot of other people are on softs. We got to get out there straight away. Otherwise, we're going to get knocked out. We're going to get knocked out. I think we're done. It's 5 seconds to spare. There's no point sending him out. Oh my word. We just have to hope that no one else improves. Zhou is in the pit lane. Perez in the pit lane. Hulkenberg ain't doing anything. Ocon, Albon, Alonso. We might be through. I think we're okay. Even though we mucked this up big time. Oh, we get away with it, guys. We see Q2. What a session. We scraped through Q1. This is too real. This is too real. Sergio Perez is out of qualifying 1. We're living in a simulation. We've only got 2 sets of softs. It's a good thing it was wet for Q1. Let's start quali. 5 minutes to rain. Okay, let's send them out now then.
Sessions should be starting now.
P1, P2, make that P5 and P6.
So you are P6.
Okay, that's decent, Oscar.
I can recharge on and box this lap.
Copy.
That should be it. That should be...
So this is P5, which is a very good position to be in.
And it's raining.
And we box this lap, pull the car.
We're through to Q3.
Confirm.
I like the
Could be some light drops of rain.
Yep.
I like the radios after we do a lap. That's new.
Rain is expected.
Confirm.
I'd like to see what the radios are if we absolutely botch a lap and we're not where we should be. I'd like to see the drivers get a bollocking on the radio. But that is it, guys. Why are people going out on wets, on inters, when we've all set dry times? Right, that's Q2. Hamilton with a penalty. As long as we beat Stroll, we could be on the second row of the grid. I'm going to send them on used tyres. I'm assuming it's going to be... Whoa. Now we've got all the tyres available to us. Look at all these tyres. Let's go. It's going to rain again. It is raining again in only a few minutes, so new tyres it is. New tyres all round.
Track should be green now.
Come on, beat the other cars out, please. What about Norris? Norris? I like that we could briefly switch to a car in the pit lane. Here we go.
Track ahead is clear, Alex.
This is the lap that matters in qualifying.
Maximum pace.
Piastri may just about have the best of the track conditions if it starts raining on this lap. Norris a little further back, not ideal. It will rain for Verstappen's lap towards the back end of his lap, for sure. It's right on board with Piastri. 27.4 is what Norris did in Q2. Purple! I mean, you really want to do it for 1 minute till rain. 1 minute till rain. Can Norris beat Piastri's middle sector? Piastri's still purple. Not an apex found there in Sector 3. Get it together, mate. We're not good through low-speed corners. Up to the line. It is 27.4. Matches Norris from Sector... From the last qualifying session. What about Norris?
The fuel on the way in.
Norris to the line.
Copy.
Only P4.
See some light grey.
Yeah, fine.
Right then. Track is now wet for Verstappen as he crosses the line. Still goes P1. Wow. That's Q3. GG. There we go. GG's to Max Verstappen. Purple in all sectors. Perez knocked out in Q1. Ferrari gets second and third. Spicy qualifying.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Silverstone is certainly a circuit rich in Formula One history. From Giuseppe Farina winning the first championship race held here in 1950, right through to Lewis Hamilton's 2008 masterclass on racing in the rain.
Looks like there is no rain today, but we'll get confirmation of that in just a second. See what's different. Clear skies for this race. It will be a dry Grand Prix. Oh, that's new, I think. Competitive performance. 12 to 28 laps. I like the breakdown of info here. That's that drop-off in performance is a lot more gradual than F123, that's for sure. Time considerations for a pit stop, 21 seconds. Let's head into the strategy configurator and see what we're saying. The two-stop is faster by 3 or 4 seconds. I like the idea of running the medium midway through the race. Soft, medium, soft. Let's see what Lando's tyre strategy is saying based on his stats. 118.42. 47. 43. Same for Norris. So this is the fastest strategy, and I like the idea of running soft at the end to get the fastest lap attempt. But I feel like maybe we should do something different on the basis of strategy. There is going to be a safety car. Maybe for Norris. Let's do the one stop. See if that works. Piastri on the softs. Got the better track position. Makes sense. He's on this strategy. And then Norris, rear gunner, on mediums, holding back the cars behind. Let's send it for our first ever proper race on F1 Manager 23.
The British Grand Prix is nearly upon us. The drivers composing themselves on the grid ahead of 52 laps around Silverstone. A chance to see just what Charles Leclerc can achieve here.
It's a P2 start for them, an excellent opportunity, and no doubt they'll be looking to grab it with both hands.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix.
Here we go!
Lights out,
it's time for F1 Manager on F1 23. We're absolutely flying. So is Max Verstappen. He leads off the start, heading into turn 1. The two McLaren boys going hammer and tong. There's a bit of mist on the circuit. I was not told about this. But away we go for this first lap. Shenanigans. Piastri needs to come out on top. He's got the better tyres. Don't get out-muscled by Norris, which is exactly what happens. All right then, headaches at McLaren. Side by side for the two Ferraris as we head down the straights. Don't let this man run away. Let's see if we can change history and get a McLaren on the top step of the podium. Oh, big crash, big crash. Someone's crashed. I heard a smashing sound. I was worried it was our two cars.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Bro, Hulkenberg was cutting. Oh my god, that radio! Oh, good. Very good. We're on the good tyres. How is this happening? Okay, let's talk tactics now that we're getting settled into this race.
We can look after this time.
Copy.
things that have changed is the ERS assist. Where is it? You can do the tactical approach and do ERS battle assist, where
Overtake available.
if you're within range of a certain car, it'll turn on the
Keep concentration high.
battery mode higher to overtake someone. Conversely, it'll defend for you if you want it to do that. What I'd like them to add in future is an ERS assist that helps you stay within DRS range. Now, what I don't like about the tactics, first off, there is no hold back cars behind option. You can do overtake aggression up here, which I suppose is a new supplement to that. You can go high on overtake aggression, or you can go always defend. Maybe this is the new measurement.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the new way to hold back cars behind or to always defend. But it would have been nice to still have that option here somewhere. Another thing with ERS. Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Confirm.
What's happened?
And
Magnussen.
here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh dear. Pass on the wars. Very nice. Oh, Verstappen's lost the lead! Verstappen has lost the lead of the British Grand Prix. Here comes Charles Leclerc! Absolutely beautiful stuff. Does he go for the dive? Big squeak, still side by side for the race leaders. Let's go. How can you take your eyes from this? This is incredible scenes. Push mode. One last thing I don't like. They have gotten rid of the overtake button. You have deploy, you have neutral. This is a slight recharge, the top up button, and then you have full on harvest. The overtake button is gone. And personally, I found that the overtake button was always the most effective for actually flying past someone at the back end of the straight. Deploy modes, you deploy ERS at the start of the straight, not so much at the back end. But if ERS and Slipstream is more potent this year, then there may be less requirement for an overtake button. Let's see that now, shall we? Norris up the insides. We're on neutral, by the way. And he gets alongside. This should be enough to get the job done. I hope. It is. It is enough. Norris up to P4. What we can do is be higher on aggression. Let's do that. High aggression.
Confirm.
Magnussen's in. And goes on the softs again. Baruski's going to be a lap down. Anyway, Perez on the move. Flies past Sonoda. It's a P10. Cheeky little battle going on just up the roads. Nice. It does, and this is early days, still gameplay is not final. It does look like the AI are a little bit more dynamic from what I'm seeing here. Tire wear, 81%. So Norris is actually doing, wow, the best out of anyone. Do I dare to say that the AI actually push harder on tires this year? Because our drivers, relatively speaking, have the best tires out of anyone, irrespective of what their what compound they're on. Hopefully Norris will be able to come back at these guys later. And I think he is. 1.1 seconds to the Ferraris. A little bit of push mode for Norris. And we'll get in that DRS, thank you. Once we're in DRS range again, we are absolutely chilling. No. 9 tenths. 9 tenths though. Oh, this is worth going aggro for.
Stay close.
Ferrari have definitely picked up the pace since getting in DRS range. Okay, now we chill.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Confirm.
Don't overtake. You don't need to overtake. Oh no, go back to the tactics!
Manage our tyre, buddy.
Low overtake aggression! Don't need to overtake now, just chill.
Zero risk on this.
Yeah, confirm.
The drivers will now use more curbs this year when they're on push modes. So if we go up into aggressive and attack mode, Norris will use more curbs, and as such, it becomes a little bit riskier. If we go into lower push modes like we are now, less use of curbs, and wider use of the track to save the tyres a little bit more. So I think that's worth noting, and a distinguishable difference between this year and last year. Pretty much leaders' pace at this stage. We've let them get away, but at the moment, we're actually lapping pretty well at the moment. On the outside, are we going for this? It looks like we are. Oh, on the curb. I like it. Are we going to keep it? Are we going to keep it? Are we going to stay alive? Risky battles. Morris is on low risk overtake right now, but he gets the job done anyway. Huge. Who gets DRS here? Not us. Not us. Okay, we keep it. Very good. Ocon going soft, medium then. Sargent. Oh, nearly a dangerous re-entry. Penalty? Oh yeah, serving a penalty for Sargent. Oh, right. Good.
So it's Yuki Tsunoda who came in. Ah, but the car isn't released properly.
That's new. Pit stop issues. Held in the pit lane. We are going to box this lap, I think. Full aggro. Full push. Bit of deploy.
Pace this lap.
Copy. Let's go to the mediums.
Okay, use deploy. Copy.
Norris has been kind to his tyres, which is good. Thank you. All right. Pretty good on our tyres, must be said. We're down to nearly the carcass. Low on battery, though. Really low on battery. Let's go top-up modes.
Recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
Can Norris catch the other Ferrari? I mean, there's probably no point trying to catch because it's going to box soon. Anyway, Oscar's in. Cheeky lock up on the way in too. Off we go. Cheeky bit of helmet cam for that one. Same for Russell. Hamilton in as well. Oh my word, that must have been close. That must have been close between the two Merc boys. And out we go. We are pretty much on the Ferrari. Let's go back up to neutral. If we push here, we'll get DRS. Push for DRS. Push for DRS. Watch the delta. 8 tenths. Whoa! Puncture!
Press overtake.
Cool.
Puncture for the Ferrari! He was at 25% tyres left. Oh, Ferrari! What are we seeing? It's 2013 all over again. Anyway, Lando Norris leads the British Grand Prix. What we need right now is a safety car, and we are absolutely flying. Oh, yellow flag. Safety car, 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 safety car.
Let's
Just
take
a
a look at the
spin.
replay. So we're heading now into turn 5. And that's the moment they lose it. Not a mistake they'll want to make again.
What a spin. Well, there goes our DRS. There goes our DRS. We are entering the realms of a safety car being absolutely perfect for Norris now. Pit window open. And Piastri gets overtaken by a Ferrari. That's not the worst result, actually. What do we want to save here? Let's save tyres. We're not even halfway through the race yet. Oh, hang on. This is the fight for the lead. Norris versus Verstappen. Both with one pit stop left to make in this race.
Currently yellow flags.
Yeah, good.
Ah!
Keep watching Alonso with this one. And that won't help their chances. Perhaps a little lapse in concentration.
Come on, we
maybe.
need a bin. Do it for the content. No. Verstappen did not understand the assignment there. Verstappen leads the British Grand Prix.
Get back in the rhythm.
That's how we all feel, mate. That's how we all felt. On lap 4 in real life as well. Brings the lane. Onto the hards. Beautiful. Here we go. There goes Oscar. Ah, that's pretty clear, actually.
No need to push the tyres. Yeah, confirm.
See, what I'd like to happen now is we work together. The car in front pushes, while the car in the DRS sits back, cruises, saves tyres, or fuel, or battery. We are catching Stroll. Nearly in DRS of Lance Stroll. Let's go aggro. Actually, now is the time to utilise team orders. It's happening. And he gets out of the way pretty nicely. Well managed. I like it. Anyway, Lando makes the move stick. Or does he? Does he? On the curb, round the outside, last corner. We're through. Anyway, Piastri is on the move here. We'll go aggressive on tyres once we get past.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Yep.
Hitting driving clear air also is a nice tactic to get people to take a different line, go up the inside, etc. Hasn't worked on this occasion. Oh, did you guys see that? The failed overtake knocked his confidence. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Now's your time. Now's the time. Round the outside. Yes. Oh,
Stroll has pitted. Stroll has pitted.
very good. What a menace. What an absolute menace. We could overcut. If it's soft, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. 15 laps to go, and Verstappen is in the lane. No, he's out of the lane. On brand new softs and in clear air. GG's to Max Verstappen for winning the British Grand Prix. Only a late race safety car can stop him now. Ah.
No hop done.
Oh, what? I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at Ricardo announcements
This
and
is
I'm getting
what happened.
overtaken.
Now, by the looks of things, we're at turn 15 now. It's there for the taking.
Yeah, it's just a sitting duck. Box, box. Full push mode
box
and
is that?
box. How we go? I still wouldn't say no to a safety car. The big battle, though, is Perez versus Norris. We said this would be close, and he's absolutely ramping up onto the back of Norris. Hello. Safety car. Safety car. Oh, it's Prix as well.
Nothing at this point. Oh no, that's not how to do it. And there'll be words had after this, I'm sure.
That's how he got fired. Push, push. I don't want to use battery on the first occasion if we can avoid it. Here comes the Red Bull.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It does. It does matter. Come on, Lando. Come on, Lando. Come on, Lando. If we lose DRS, it's done.
100% pace, please.
If we lose DRS, it's done. I think we were just outside at the line. I think we've lost DRS. We lost DRS. Perez is gone. He might not even get a podium at this rate. Oh man, if we lose the podium, I'm not going to be happy. Let's see. Are they defending with ERS here? No, they're not. On a critical straight, you're not defending with battery.
Let's get back in the rhythm.
And the outsides. Does Norris fight back? He's trying to. He's trying to. Still side by side. Norris remains ahead for now. Inside for turn 1. Inside for turn 3. Norris gets DRS now. Norris is now going to get DRS. Alright, let's make this happen. I'm not using battery. I'm not going for the move. I used a little bit there. That makes no sense. I don't know. I'm skeptical about the battle assist right now. Our race depends on this. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Bottas in the muds. Could this be a safety car? Oh my word, please be a safety car. Not a huge crash. Bit of debris there. They could call a safety car.
To the monitor.
No safety car. And no DRS. And lap cars getting involved. 3 laps to go. This is it, guys.
We suggest a little bit more light though.
Alright.
Well, hopefully we get DRS on this lap car. We're going to start saving fuel now. It looks like the Ferrari is gone. Norris is looking debatable. We just haven't had the pace, the race pace of the Ferraris, of the Red Bulls. Can we do anything with Piastri? Come on. Tactics. High overtake aggression, please. Full aggro mode. Deploy. Yellow flag. What's happened?
Yellow flag.
Okay.
Why is there yellow now? Why is there yellow now? Sergeant's had a spin. We don't care about that. Get yourself in clean air, son. Come on! Round the outside. He gets 1. Can he get a second? Up the inside of Stroll. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Use the battery. Here we go, Piastri.
Sweet. Good job.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 21% battery left. We can still do something on this start-finish straight. Max Verstappen wins the British Grand Prix. We don't care. We don't care. Back to this battle. All we care about is P5 in this race. Where's the driving clear air? Driving clear air. Here we go, around the outsides.
Clear air if you can.
Copy.
Norris finishes 4th. And Piastri's going to get 5th. Round the outside of the Ferrari.
P4, well done, great job.
Come on.
Well managed.
Big points for McLaren. Rounding the last corner. Piastri, with the exception of Norris, is going to get best of the rest. What a well-managed race. I think we even just ran out of fuel there.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Okay, so I finished P5.
We were there when it mattered. Thanks, guys.
Well done, mate.
Disastry is no more. We squeezed every last bit of performance out of that car.
Now, wasn't it an excellent showing from Oscar Piastri?
I'll tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Oh, superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
Well, we might be in Britain, but our podium finishers won't be celebrating with a cup of tea tonight. They'll be staying true to Formula One tradition. Now, Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And here in Silverstone, the weekend now draws to a close.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
In like 1 week's time. That's the race. Boom. We're done. It is just a one-off scenario with the McLaren. Unfortunately, unable to do any background managing with facilities, with actual cost cap and budget and pit crew management. All of that stuff is in this year's F1 game, manager game. I can go back and do the same scenario again in the Red Bull or in the Williams. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know and we can definitely have an attempt. Maybe we can see if we can nerf Verstappen somehow. Some kind of challenge. If that's something you want to see, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is F1 Manager 23 for today. If there's anything I haven't covered, ask it away in the comments and I'll do my best to respond. But yeah, that's it from me. Till the next one. See you next time.